went into question. So he talked about the dress that Katt Williams and a lot of comedians were bringing up in regards to the interview. And so he said, question, can you name 20 A-list white male actors who have appeared in Hollywood dresses and dressed as women in the last decade? And then people put tons of people who have been in dresses over this more than the last decade, but over just
historically, in theater, women weren't allowed. So white men would play women.
Young white men, like
all of the women were played by men, and all theater was white. So all of the men were dressing up as women. It had nothing to do with sexuality. It was sexism, but not. It had nothing to do with sexuality. That whole conversation, I think, is rooted in something a little bit different than what Katt was trying to say. But continue.
I think what it comes to with the conversation of the dress, a lot of things get convoluted. And they try to mix two things up together. Mm-hmm. And they'll try to say the dress is also a form of assault, like it's some type of sexual assault. And it's not. It depends on the discussion. So we're talking about a Terry Crews who said, but he tried to grab his dick. That is an assault. But then when
straight up assault.
But then when you go into Corey Fackham, you know, when he said he walked into his dressing room and saw a dress in there, that is not an assault.
No.
That is a request. That is, hey, this is the story that we're trying to tell, and this is the joke.
Sometimes the dress works. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't think it's a plan to feminize black men.
It's funny that we kind of get into this discussion. We're going to keep discussing the dress for a little bit, but it's funny when a lot of the internet comedians who used to dress up like women and do skits and stuff like that would get shitted on by women by saying, oh, you're disrespecting us by dressing up like us and doing all this. But then in the same token, black men turn this into this dress is something that's being forced on y'all. Like, y'all niggas really act like someone is forcing y'all to get into these clothes, like y'all can't leave and just not take the check. Like, I don't understand it. Like, it's so funny how consistent this conversation is and how the black man is just so intimidated by the dress. Like, I've never seen us be so scared of anything. Like, it'll happen and we'll sit there and be afraid, and somebody will bring that dress in our dressing room, and we'll be sitting there like this.
I think
to conquer. You make me sick. Leave me alone, please. Hiding in the shadows. Hiding from who you truly are. Oh. You can't escape yourself.
Niggas looking like the Green Goblin when the dress come out.
Dark twist. I think black men are so afraid of being feminized because of that ancestral trauma that has been passed down of black men being assaulted and literally raped.
No, I'm not giving it.
Yep.
I'm not giving it, bro.
Yep.
It's homophobia. At the end of the day, it's homophobia.
It's homophobia.
It's 100% homophobia.
It's homophobia.
It is
it's homophobia.
If your experience is a man asked you, a producer asked you to put on a dress for a show or a movie, and you went in and made a big ass deal of it, that is on you. You are a delusional individual. Now, if he said, hey, let me grab that fat black dick and put this dress on, then that's different. That's a different discussion. If he's telling you, like he said Harvey Weinstein, he said he wanted to suck his dick and all that other shit, that's a different discussion than somebody asking you to put the dress on. And that's the shit that y'all are not trying to have this conversation. Y'all are homophobic as hell. It's the truth.
The difference between like a Tyler Perry and a Brandon T. Jackson is Tyler Perry has his own giant production house behind him. He's a talented writer, this, that, and the other, regardless of what you think about him. Maybe. And then Brandon T. Jackson, arguably not that great of an actor.
Brandon T. Jackson.
Already your skills, the foundation was lacking. You put on the dress to try to like maybe give you a boost. It didn't work. The dress is not why your career ended. Your career ended because you're just not
let's keep it real. Like, let's keep it real about that. Like, Brandon T., you literally mess up the theory. If putting in the dress helps your career, then you mess up the theory. You show that this doesn't exist.
It doesn't work.
Because you put on the dress and nigga, where are you? I seen you doing an interview in niggas' living rooms. Now you could, we appreciate, probably interviewing our
Come to
living
our living room.
But at the same token, you doing interviews and niggas in Detroit's living room.
Calling him untalented and then inviting him here is crazy, though.
I just want to get the clicks.
Come here and slap me.
I just want to get the clicks. Ain't nobody's doing that in front of me.
We gonna shoot you.
Please believe. No one's doing anything like that in front of me. But besides the point of that, no, like it messes it up. And I think that's where we kind of just had to keep it a being. Like, a lot of y'all sound psychopath. Y'all sound nuts. Y'all sound like the people and the women that y'all try to project things on. That y'all sound like the brick lady.
What happened with the brick lady?
I heard she got her body done, or she at least got lost some weight. Because I seen some pictures of her.
Did we know
right.
if she got hit by a brick or not?
Niggas try to say it was fake. Some people said it was real. I don't know. She had documents. I don't know.
I don't know what happened.
That little chick with the tattoo on her titties on Twitter that be shitting on niggas all the time. She said that she had the documents of her going to the doctor. And you've been disappointing me. What's her? I don't even know her name. I don't feel like looking up your name. You be disappointing me because them
chick with the tattoos on the chest on Twitter.
Yeah, because you out there shitting on Jonathan Majors, and you know that the only reason you going so hard is because it's the black man. You know you wouldn't, and anybody else want some finger injury, you act like this nigga went across this white woman head on camera, like he was fucking Ray Rice. Be ashamed of yourself, black woman. Do better. I don't even know her name. I gotta figure out what her name is. But no,
Disney should just keep them. Y'all over here sending money to
Are we done with the dress?
Kill children.
Are we done with the dress? Do you have anything more to add on the dress?
Nope.
All right, you black men are homophobic. Y'all need to do better.